Hey folks, good morning, welcome to yet another video about Paris, Brest, Paris with me, Richard. Very difficult video to make. Look, non-cycling kit. I'm back at Rambouillet or Rambouillet or Rambouillet or whatever we're calling it. What happened? I got as far, well I didn't even get to the first control town of Villeneuve. I didn't even make it to Montenegro or whatever it's called. I in fact got 85 kilometers along the route and had a down. Crashed quite hard into the wheel of a rider. We both hit the ground. In fact, there was 4 of us hit the ground. The other guy came off okay, got bandaged up and everything in the back of an ambulance. As for me, I've broken the clavicle, so that's yeah, what's happened really. I've got a bag of medical stuff next to me. At the moment, I've got this. I don't know if you can see very well. I've got these bandages around each shoulders, just holding everything in place. Picking up a harness this afternoon to do a better job and be a bit more comfortable. So yeah, so I've crashed out of PBP. I didn't even get more than 85 kilometres up the road, but I'm okay. There's my knee. I don't know how well you can see that. So I can walk. I must say a big thank you to the staff at the hospital was at Notre. Well, let's take a look. Got loads of time. I was at Nogent Le Rotrou. Massacre in another language, as always. I got to the hospital, taken by a paramedic. They put my bike into a garage. Had an X-ray. I could see the crack. They put the support in place. Lasted me a couple of hours, and it's back in place again now. So I'm going to put a proper harness on this afternoon when I can find a pharmacy which has it. Got an address. I'm going to find out this afternoon. Hi Mike, yeah, that's why I've not, my tracker's not been moving or anything, because I just came off the bike. What was I saying? Yeah, the hospital did a really great job, because obviously I was like, oh my god, my bike, can't leave my bike out in the open. And as I was leaving the hospital, it would have cost me €320 to take a taxi back to Rambouillet with me and the bike. I was like, can't do that. You know, I want to spend more money on the trip as a whole. So one of the staff there suggested I sleep in one of the wards, and gave me directions to the train station, which direct connection back to Rambouillet. And I was like, what about my bike, kind of thing. And they wheeled my bike into the hospital ward, and it was so funny. They said to me, here, you can sleep with your bike. And of course all I thought about was bloody travel lodges and things like that. It was hilarious, but you know, I can't thank him enough. Tom Stringer, crikey, I missed the start. You out? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm out of PBP. Had a crash. I'll tell you a bit more about it now. So I was coming down a hill on the opposite side of the road, as was a lot of the riders. It's huge pelotons and everything, and I was just ahead. I had a bit of space. I don't know what went wrong. I just clipped the wheel of the rider in front, just got a little bit too close on the descent, and just rolled down this hill, maybe probably 40 plus kilometers. No one's asking you, is the bike okay? I'm disappointed. Why aren't we asking about the bike? My pride and joy. The bike yeah, it's okay actually. There's a couple of things broken on it, but nothing which isn't, mostly aesthetic. I've lost my headlight thing, that's gone flying away somewhere. But yeah, so I got back this morning to see the last riders going out, all those blinking red lights. Got myself into the back of the camper van, which I came down in, which is really, this what we're in right now is really uncomfortable, but it's just holding everything in place. So I've got some drugs actually I need to sort out, taking some painkillers and things. Jason Smith, so sorry to see you of Static Dot and now to see the confirmation of the reason. I'm still overcoming my TCR car accident. We're here to tell the tale, tell the story. Speedy recovery and see you in Paris 2027. Yeah, thank you for the comments, Jason. And you know, I'm hoping, you know, I hope you can overcome it soon as well. I mean, I guess whether it's physically or mentally, these things stick with you, don't they? So thanks, Mike. A bit late now. Yes, the bike is okay, but at least I'm well. I mean, it could have been so much worse. I could have had a bike ridden all the way over me on the downhill, because all I heard was like bikes whizzing past my head on the mountain bit. On the mountain, it was just a hill. I saw my phone must have slipped out of my pocket when I hit the ground last second. So I went to grab the phone and I thought, I'm not busting a fourth phone in so many weeks. Just been having a bit of bad luck recently. Yeah, so this week, camper van, lazing around. I'm going to be filming the riders coming in, I think. Just get the atmosphere, because I've got nothing else better to do. And I'm here with a friend, Jeremy. So I want to see him riding on Thursday. So I'm just going to chill now and enjoy the sunshine. Spare your legs. Good to hear you were well looked after. What a great cycling nation. Yeah, there really was. I mean, the hospital was amazing. Like, get to sleep with a bed in a hospital. That wouldn't happen in the UK. They'd be like, oh my God, no, you can't bring a bike into cleansed ward. But no. Kathy Schofield. Oh, Richard, I'm so sorry, but glad you are okay. And the bike, yes. Yeah, I mean, that's the main thing, isn't it? We do these challenges and things, and I've done quite well up to now. I've not really had much in the way of incidents, but it seems to have come in a lot recently. I fell into a canal a couple of weeks ago, if you didn't know about that. So I've been dealing with a little bit of an injury, but it all healed in time. Then I got COVID a week before PBP, and this is the third one. So I'd love to switch hands. Let me just, I'm gonna hold it like that. You can look at the tree behind me. Oh. So yeah. What else can I tell you? Oh, I could show you the scan. Can I flick this around somehow? Yes, there you go. I'll show you, look. Bear with. So, let me get the private and confidential material out of the way first. So we've got the scans. So this is before. So it's this left hand shoulder. Another photo there. And then a couple hours later, it's kind of healed itself. I don't really know what I'm looking at, but they told me that's good. So yeah, I've just got to get a harness now to hold everything in place, which I'm sure will be fine. I'm just going to have to rest off the bike for a couple of weeks. Oh, well, I'll tell you something else as well. Right. So yeah, after they gave me, of course, obviously my English isn't great, French isn't that great, and the people I speak to, their English isn't that fantastic. So the trains before they actually woke me up. They said, "Don't you worry, we'll wake you up in plenty of time for the train," and which was at 4:15. I'd forgot it was 4:15. I thought it was 4 o'clock, and they woke me up about 3:20. And I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to walk that. I'm not going to walk that distance in the amount of time to get this train. So I ended up biking about 3 kilometers with the shoulder. It's kind of a necessity really more than anything else. I just needed to do it, and it was, thankfully it was all downhill, so I was just tapping the front brake. Oh yeah, the back brake, the shifter's completely snapped off, so I've got no front brake or can't get myself down the the chain ring, so I'll fix that while I'm here as well. So I've got a comment down below from XRich X, TCR number 10 next year then. I don't think I'm ever going to do TCR again, to be honest, because it just takes over your life, in that unless you're going to actually finish it within 2 weeks, you're going to have an unhappy boss at work. It's the same with the Tour Divide. I'd love to do the Tour Divide, but I'd have to quit my job. Because it just takes a month of your life. I'm just not in that position to be able to do that kind of thing. But it would be great, it would be amazing. So I hope that answers your question. I've got nothing planned the rest of the year now. I was going to do a gravel ride on the 24th of September. Hopefully I'll recovered by then. I was going to organise something. I put a video up about a week ago, inviting you guys to Lincolnshire for a gravel ride. Well, we'll see what happens between now and then. September I'm going to be signing up for Badlands. That's what I'm going to do. What about Pan-Celtic again? I don't know. I think what I'm going to do next year is Badlands in September, and I want to visit Tenerife. I've only ever visited Tenerife well before I was into bikes and things, so I'd love to go up Mount Tidy. So I want to tick off Spain. So I'm ticking off countries, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to try and tick off different countries. I've seen a lot of northwest France. I'm sure it's a massive country. Alan's right, so I did wonder why your tracker's not updated. Glad to hear you were mostly okay. Thanks Alan, and thanks everybody as well for your message support via WhatsApp and messengers. Those who know me well. Yeah, I'm okay. Doing all the necessary things like just get a grip, and I've ranked me more up and let them know we're okay and all that kind of thing. Yeah, Badlands looks fantastic. I saw the videos and I was like, wow, I'm gonna have to do that. It's the Sierra Nevada desert, which sounds like it's in America, but it's not. It's the largest desert in the UK. Yeah, thank you, GC. Yeah, so I will be continuing a few bits on the channel. I've come all this way, so I might as well take some footage, a few things, watch those riders coming in, but I guess that's difficult because the tracking's not that great. So if anybody's still watching, yeah, I crashed off the bike 85k in on a hilly section, just clipped somebody's front wheel. Paramedics came out, the staff there were fantastic. Finally back in Rambo Way, got a sources harness thing, get that put on, and yeah, just enjoy the rest of the time here in France now. I've come all this way, so may as well enjoy what's left of the week really. I'm here till Friday, so gonna soak up the sun. And as you can see, this is a very touristy place. There's lots of people walking around. It's very beautiful. We've taken pictures of chateaus and lots of French streets and traditional places, but yeah, I can slow right down now. I can have nice meals and places, and I can drink again. Anyway, I think I'm going to there's any more questions, I'm gonna leave it here. Thanks, Amanda. Yeah, I'm expecting that I will have to wear the harness for 2 weeks, and I'll have to get an X-ray back in the UK just to make sure everything's healed properly. So that's going to be fun. Yes, I put no riding for 2 weeks. well, I've earned it anyway. I've had a busy year. That's the way I look at it. Right, for me, take care. Thanks for the thumbs up, and thanks.